Hello everybody, I am Donnie from MischiefMagnet, and well, it's been a while. This winter is almost over. The snow is starting to smell. It's also starting to smell, hopefully not. The snow is starting to melt, and the ice in the water is starting to break up. So we're probably going to be magnet fishing hopefully in the next month. I'm hoping, because right now it's about 70 degrees outside, but unfortunately tomorrow is going to be back to 40 degrees, so it kind of sucks. But I wanted to give you guys an update of what's going on. But we have some really good things coming on this year. We have a brand new carrying thing. The last one we had was much smaller and it broke. I think it broke in Boston. So we ended up getting a really big one. So this thing is huge. It'll fit all our equipment plus more. So this thing's a rugged thing, and hopefully it'll last and do what we needed to do. So we got this to hold our stuff, have the coolers, you know, food, drinks, so that we don't starve to death or, like me, get dehydrated. But I also got a very special thing I want to show you guys. So in my last videos that I do, if I can get the magnet up, I attach a GoPro to my magnet, as you can see right here. And what happens is it sees everything the magnet gets. So what I'm going to do, there are some times when I go magnet fishing and I throw it into the water, I can't see anything. It's just pitch black, I can't see anything, and it's a waste of film basically. See, I go through like hours and hours of footage and it's all black and it sucks. So what I'm going to do is, I got a underwater flashlight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attach it to this, like this. So that way, when the GoPro is underneath, the light will flash and shine right onto the magnet. And this thing is really bright. We already tested it out. It's very, very bright, and it is waterproof, I hope. So what's going to happen is when this is under the water, it's going to light up everything that's on the bottom. And obviously if there's places that it's already light and we can see, it's probably going to light up even more. So that's my plan with this, is to have the magnet, obviously get the stuff, have the camera to show you what's under the water, things that I could have missed, and the flashlight, it's just in case it's too dark, because there are some places where you throw the magnet and it's so deep that you can't see anything. That's where this is going to help. I'm hoping this works. I'm going to give it a shot. This is going to be a test run to see how it goes. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I have the GoPro coming up like this. Like this. Yeah, it's like this. It comes up. So I'm going to probably put it right here, right where the rope is. It's right about here. So that way it'll, when it's doing like this, it'll shine straight down where the magnet is. And hopefully that works. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start attaching this to the thing. It comes with this thing, which is nice, but I'm also going to tape the hell out of it to make sure it doesn't move or I lose it. I do have an extra one just in case somehow we lose it, which I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but you never know. So I'm going to attach it to here. Now you're probably thinking, well, what if you lose it? What if it gets caught on something? Well, when it comes to magnet fishing, when I am pulling things up, this is in the air. It's not actually dragging on the ground because I'm pulling it from an angle. So I'm pulling like this. There's nothing that's really going to cook on it unless I get near a rock or something like that. But so let's see. We got that. We're going to attach this to this. We'll spread this around so it's right. I'll make sure this is right. I don't want to screw this up. Second guessing myself. I'm a professional. There we go. On this. Obviously it's not working too well, so I gotta figure this out. So let's see here. So that. Come on, cheer me on. There we go. All right, cool. I'm still gonna take the hell out of this thing. So I'm tight, real tight. And that's pretty good. That's pretty on there. So that's what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna take this part and probably this part. I might take this. I'm not sure yet. Because this part, I can't take this part because this is where the battery goes, so I can just undo it and twist it off. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. So you can turn it on. Yeah, see what's now it's on. Maybe I'll put it back this way more, so that way I can turn it. So we can do that now. Things we do to satisfy you. That sounds wrong. That sounded wrong, I'm sorry. See you later, the thing's gonna be bright too, so. There we go. Still turning now? Yeah, I can turn it on. It's on right now. Whoa. Woo. I'm flashing you. There we go, now it's off. Still a hard pain in the ass though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the hell out of it and make sure it doesn't move. Right now it's pretty damn tight. It's not going anywhere, but just to be safe, tape, Gorilla tape, my favorite. Yeah. Okay, give me your mount. Alright, so let's move. The magnet's stuck. There we go.
Yeah, let's go this way because I want to stay out of the puddles for now.
Hi! So I'm going to take this to here.
Good, how are you?
Hi! Alright, so I got the flashlight on now, and that's what it's going to look like when it's in the water. So hopefully this doesn't fall off. It shouldn't because I put tape on it, got this thing on it, and it shouldn't move. So got me a new thing going on. Hope that works, and let's pray to God. Oh damn. Also got some new rope. This rope is going to be for the new magnets we got. This is a 600-pound pole rope, so whatever we pull up that's going to be heavy, this will hopefully handle it. If not, I'm suing them. These ones I've had for a while. I may have to get new ones because the last ones I had broke, and I'm getting a little nervous. So I might replace them this year. We also got a nice big cage in the back of my truck.
Yeah, there's lots of motorcycles, buddy.
Yeah. So everybody, I'll show you the cage that I got. So this is the new cage. Right now it's just full of crap because obviously it's winter. Let me move the ladder out of there. Let me zoom out. There we go. That's much better. So that's my new cage, which I'm going to put all the trash in. Obviously he's not going to be up there. He'll probably be sitting down here in the corner. And so yeah, all those buckets will either be in there when I go magnet fishing, but all the metal that I collect will be in here. So we'll be no longer leaving a mess. I try not to anyway, because the last time I had a sports car, that didn't work too well. But now I have a cage, and also obviously I have a truck with the stuff in it. I can throw the long stuff in here. But any trash that I find, me and Kalina find, we're gonna put them in here. And if we go to another trip like we did in Boston or New York, we can throw the stuff in here and then scrap it and get it out of the water. So a couple of new things. So this is not new. I got the MischiefMagnet sticker. Obviously, you know these. I got a little Dobby here holding the gas tank. Oh yeah, I got a brand new hood sticker right there. Got that right before we took a break for the winter. So I got that. I put it on. It looks great. I got this still here. I still have MischiefMagnet. I want to get some more details for it. It's my guy in front. Yeah. I missed. Good. My rim scares me too. So here's the thing that we got. This thing is really big. I might just put it on the ground and show you. As you can tell, as I lose my voice, as you can tell, it's much bigger than the last one. I can actually put Kalina in here if I want to. No, I'm just kidding, honey. And we're back. Okay, so I was trying to mention this thing because my stupid alarm went off and the thing went off. So thankfully, this is much longer than the last one, so hopefully I won't be smashing my ankles with it. So I can actually push it a nice distance. Like I said, this thing has got like a 200 pound or 300 pound weight limit, so I can throw myself in there and hopefully it doesn't collapse. Maybe Kalina can bring me around. But yeah, this is new. It's gonna help us bring some of the stuff that we collect and put in there, and obviously we need all this stuff too. Here is the new rope that we got with a brand new spin wheel, which is gonna help a lot. I'm probably gonna get some new rope because these are old and got knots everywhere. And the cage, let's get up a little higher. Yeah. Okay, so this is about a 4-foot cage. I have handles here where I can take them off. That's Kalina's magnet, which is stuck to the cage right now. Here's the first magnet I ever had. Still works, still sticks there. This is Ralph Jr. He's broken. And yeah, like I said, it's a 4-foot cage, so I can really throw anything I want in here. And of course, comes with so I can put a cover over it, just in case, you know, anything's higher. And we got the bonding magnets just through a bucket there. Even though we have two, we have bonding magnets, we also have magnetar. As you can see, some stuff in here. Which plenty of buckets everywhere. Bonding bucket, white bucket, where I work bucket. Sticker bucket. Ow. Sticker bucket. My MischiefMagnet, which I need to replace. I need to redo that one. Nobody can read it anyway because this is in the way. I'm going to fix him because he's driving me crazy. So before this video wraps up, I want to let you guys know that we actually have it's not like a sponsorship, but it's called Buy Me a Coffee. Now remember, you don't have to do this. This is completely optional. This is your choice. If you would like to help our channel to make it grow and make it bigger, all you have to do is hit the link in the description box. There's a little link that says Buy Me a Coffee. And what I do, it'll bring you to a website where you can donate money if you want to the channel. Anything you donate will go right back to the channel, and it will help us get more equipment, it will help us get more stuff, and help us make the channel much bigger, and that way we can grow, because unfortunately YouTube doesn't really pay us. They just like, thanks for the content, good luck. So it's completely optional. All the videos on here will always be free, so you don't have to do it. It's just an option if you want to. So a fun and exciting new year coming. You guys probably know, or probably do not know, but next year will be our last year in New Hampshire. We are actually moving to North Carolina next year, and it'll be in the middle of the year. So this whole year, what I'm gonna try to do is to go to I'm not probably gonna be able to do this, but I'm gonna try my best to go to every single city in New Hampshire to do magnet fishing. Even if it's for like 1 or 2 hours, just to see what I can get, just to see if I can get to. I know I'm not gonna be able to get to every single city. It'll be impossible. I mean, guess I'll be in here for like, next 4 or 5 years, but I'm gonna do my best to do what I can. And up north is gonna be really interesting because I'm not so sure about what's up there. I'm gonna go on Google Earth and look it up, because I don't want to drive 2 hours to go up north and just be like, crap, we don't have anything. But like I said, next year around June, July, we're going to be moving to North Carolina, and that's where our magnet fishing adventure is going to keep going, in North Carolina. So one more thing before I go, I just want to let you guys know, if you guys want to get your own magnet to start magnet fishing and cleaning out the river and the water and all that stuff, well, there's 2 places you can go. Actually, there's probably more than 2 places, but these are the 2 places that me and my wife go to. First one is Bondi Magnets. You can get a small 360 magnet. I would suggest starting with 360 magnet first. They're very small but very powerful. That's what I started out with. That's the one I pull out the safe with. So if you link at the description up here, not the description, the little box I'm gonna put up here, you'll see that I used the little magnet to pull out the safe before. So those magnets are strong, but they are small. That's a good way to start off with. So if you're first starting out, I suggest use that first. And once you start getting used to it and stuff like that, you can get them a little more expensive. Obviously, they're not cheap. This one right here is about maybe like 130, maybe 140, depending on where you get it and if you get a discount. But Bondi Magnets and Magnetar are 2 really, I'm doing this, I can feel it pulling right now. So these are very strong, but we got stronger ones. There's like, I think there's 4 different types. There's obviously the small one with beginning. There's another average-sized one. There's this one. There's the one we just got, which is the second powerful. And of course, you got the last one, which is mega powerful. I would not suggest getting that until you have actually done this before and know what you're doing, because the last thing you want to do is pay about $300 just to lose it, because you don't want to do that. So that's my suggestion to you. If you want to start doing magnet fishing, it's a lot of fun. You can go to Amazon. I mean, I wouldn't suggest it, but you could do that. But you got to remember, what you're going to get what you pay for. So just be careful. So I don't want you to see guys go magnet fishing and you're like, oh, and you lose it. So also, what I would suggest is get good rope. I have here, this is only, I'm using this because of the really powerful magnet we got. This is a 600-pound rope, so it'll pull out whatever we want. This other rope that I use, you can get at Walmart. It's a really strong rope. This is gold. I think it costs like maybe 15 bucks. It's not expensive. I would suggest getting a 100-foot rope, because you never know if you go on a bridge and throw it. But yeah, this rope is really good. You do not want to use any like wire rope. Oh, not wire rope. You know what I mean, like rope that can snap real easy, because you're gonna be pulling out things that are really, really heavy, and you don't want it to snap. So I was just getting something like this, or the red rope that I used to use with the smaller magnets. Those are good, but don't use those. Don't use those with really powerful magnets, because you'll snap. And also the reels. I get the reels from either, you can get it from Lowe's or you can get it from Home Depot, but these are awesome to like wrap your rope around, so that way it's not tangled and all that stuff. Trust me, when you start magnet fishing and you don't have one of these, you're going to be taking 20 minutes just to unravel all your rope, and it's a pain in the you know what. So these are a lifesaver, and you can literally wrap them up. It's right there. You don't have to, it's not a mess. It's nice. You can have it 1, 2, 3, like different ones. Don't get near each other, obviously, because they're magnets. But these are really good for keeping them nice and steady. You can put them right in the thing. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's my suggestion. With that being said, please hit the subscribe and the like button, because I plan on, we're going to be getting a lot of good stuff this year, because we got these magnets and we got the new ones, which are much more powerful, because sometimes these just slip off things. So what we're going to do is, when we get done with these ones, we can't get it, we're going to throw those big ones in, and that will get it. So we're going to get some really good stuff this year. We are definitely going back to New York, and probably some other places. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit subscribe, hit the like, and we'll see you guys in the next adventure. Yeah!